Hello and welcome everyone. This is Steve Hefferon from the Healthy Back Institute, and today I know we usually give you back pain related videos, but today we're going to talk about gardening. We get a lot of emails talking about how people are in pain and that they can't do their gardening, so I wanted to show you some of the things that I do here in my garden so that maybe we can share our knowledge. Now here's the thing. We are a back pain site, so if you have questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to email us at support@losethebackpain.com, and I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have. All right, let's go to my garden. So this is a raised bed. The soil that we're standing on here is pretty much clay, so it wasn't any good for me to try and rototill the ground and to get a good garden out of it. So I trucked in some topsoil. I built up a maybe 6 to 8 inch raised planter bed all the way around, even along the fence line. And year number one, when I did this, it was a topsoil, and the garden wasn't very productive. And I realized that there must have been something wrong. So I had the soil tested. And in the next video that we do, in the next series of this, I'm going to explain to you the process, who I used, and what we identified through the test. So let me just go over what I have. We have red pepper, green pepper, and I think these are yellow peppers. These two small ones are hot peppers. I have potatoes in the back. I have a sweet potato in the corner. I have back here a cucumber, which I'm going to have grow against the fence line there. One of the interesting things that I've done is use these cages, and again, in a subsequent video I will describe and show you how I use them and how I set them up. This is a Celebrity, this is a beefsteak, and this is a Sweet 100. I've got some herbs. My garlic is probably, what is it, mid-July, June, and probably in the next couple weeks these will go, they'll kind of wilt over and go brown, and we'll go ahead and harvest them probably mid-July. Lemon basil, regular basil. If you bring the camera over here a little bit more, you can see what I've done with my strawberries. I've actually created some raised planters so that as the strawberries grow and start getting weight to them, they'll hang and they'll dangle and they'll still be on the ground. They'll be off the ground, excuse me. I don't want them on the ground. That's when ants get to them. Here I have my zucchini and my squash. It rained yesterday, and I can see that I have some really, really big squash and zucchini in there. So, like anything else, what I'm going to try and do is describe to you how some of the concepts in gardening relate to how our bodies interact with what we eat. And in trying to do that, we'll be able to identify really some of the imbalances that we can deal with in the soil and some of the imbalances that we can deal with in our body. Until next time, I'm Steve Hefferon. Take care.